What? What? What just happened? Welcome to Countdown to the Worst, Aliens, Colonial Marines. This is a legendarily bad game, as you all know. So we're not gonna waste too much time. We're just gonna get into a random campaign mission because they're all terrible and all easily demonstrate what's wrong with this game immediately.
In about 30 seconds, that horizon is
gonna turn black. Yeah, the AI continues to do that thing where they will, no matter what, keep looking for you, and it's pretty just absolutely terrible. Of course, and I can't fire for more than 5 meters because the game is just terrible. There's various mechanics in this game that are intentional to make your bullets not hit the target, which I think is atrocious in a shooter. That's what you should have. You should have a modicum of accuracy, especially in a game like this, where I would assume the role-playing aspect is a lot stronger. You know, you're playing as the Marines from Aliens, so why would there not be something like that? You see how the reticle just bounces all around? Yeah, that's terrible in my opinion. If there was controllable recoil in this game, I wouldn't have an issue with it, but there ain't no controllable recoil in this game.
If you're holding a motion tracker, keep your face glued to it.
Motion tracker is completely pointless in this game. The running in this game will forever be garbage. It's just so terrible. It's unresponsive, number one, but it's also not, like, it doesn't commit to either being full sprint or not full sprint, as you would see in Call of Duty. Oh, he's dead. Who could be surprised? Who gives a shit? This game is so bad. It's like the most obvious little scare tactics. Oh no! Oh no! God. Legendarily bad. It's like, I have to give the game credit for, obviously maintaining the lore in as much as the alien's blood hurts you, and I think that's fine, but in terms of how that affects the gameplay, they always charge you, and it is terrible. So if you shoot them and you all like that, it hurts you. So in short areas like this, in small areas like this, it's just garbage. It's garbage to play against, because it's like no matter what you do, and of course you're handicapped by the terrible bullet mechanics in this game, you get hit for reasons that are completely out of your control. It's just not conducive to a fair gameplay environment. There's one behind me. I can't even hear it. Yeah, that's how that works in real life. Things that move make no sound at all. I love how he puts his pistol in the air like, I'm gonna do some serious damage with this. Let me find this thing. I can't do serious damage with the fucking pulse rifle. That's peak Aliens Colonial Marines AI right there. Oh, I remember this. This is terrible. Now, I'm pretty sure you could just put this out in the open here and it achieves the same goal. I'm not sure you need to deploy this tactically at all. Just gonna stay behind my turret here. There's one over there. There's like more than, okay, there's 3 over there. Colonial Marines on hardened difficulty, everyone. AI cannot even shoot a Xeno right in front of it. Unbelievable. And of course, that Xeno over there is holding up, I think, every other Xeno from spawning. So they're not spawning because that guy just won't kill him. Isn't that great? Isn't that realistic? Yeah, see, exactly. I knew it. I knew it.
Damn it, they're rushing my position.
No, they're not. I'm right in front of you. What are you talking about? Why do they keep attacking him and he's not doing anything about it? What's happening?
Xeno's on the catwalks.
He just meleeed it to death.
Heads up, the Russian ops.
This sort of just endless spawning is counterintuitive to a tense atmosphere, in my opinion. And spawning in waves, in my opinion, is also counterintuitive. Or at least making it so blatantly obvious that they're spawning in waves just kind of removes all tension. It's very gamified.
Sorry, sir. I sent Reed with Hicks in an APC out of the colony. You did what?
You did what? Oh, we're gonna fight that big boy, aren't we? Oh, there it is.
How was that?
No, get away! Go! No! I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked here. I love getting stun locked twice and the HUD turns off and then I just can't move because the sprint is garbage. This fucking game sucks dick. This game is so bad. Oh my god. Put fire on that thing now! Get away from me. I fucking hate this game. So fucking broken. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, there we go. That makes total sense. This game should have been recalled. What? What? What just happened? What? How did I die? This thing? It must have blown up the tanker there.
What the hell is that?
Get away from me, bitch. I hate that sound. That's the most infuriating sound I've ever heard in a video game. That sound that it makes when your armor is depleted, that's garbage. It is so fucking disorienting. That bullshit didn't even come close to me. This is the extent of the nuance of the gameplay of this game. Just shoot things a bunch of times until they die, and then you're done. Yeah, it didn't hit me that time, bitch. It's stuck on the barricade. It's not even moving. Wow. Oh my god. People often criticize my video for calling this the worst FPS ever. Okay then. This is the worst AAA first-person shooter ever, because that's the implication I'm making there. I'm not saying that this is the worst FPS ever to be released by any company ever. That's silly. I could name some AA shooters that are worse. I could name some, you know, obviously shit that comes onto Steam and is complete garbage. What amuses me greatly about that video that I've done on Colonial Marines is that no one sees the implication that I'm making there, that it's clearly a AAA shooter. I'm not talking about the shit that you can find on Steam that had 3 days of work put into it. No, I didn't make a 30-minute video about a AAA game to compare it to shit on Steam. People are so fucking stupid. With that said, this is definitely the worst AAA shooter I've ever played. No question about it. Everything, I mean, I was playing Call of Juarez, the Cartel, recently, and that's a godsend compared to this game. This game makes the Cartel look like fucking Game of the Year. Alright, what you're meant to do here is get the fuel pumps running, and I'm sure I've done this mission before on video, and it's one of the worst, because you basically get some pseudo invulnerability while doing this, and then the Xenos will just dogpile you, as they're doing right here. And the enemies, or I should say the allies, are just too fucking stupid to do anything about it. So they'll let you get dogpiled. They don't give a shit, dude. They'll sell you. I mean, look, I'm doing the invulnerability thing right here. There's fucking like 3, of course. Look at that. That's garbage. I hate this game.
I got you, Raider.
I got you, Raider. Yeah, this game is legendarily bad. This game would be on any list you make. It doesn't matter of the decade, of all time, of last week. It's forever a bad game. Forever garbage. Forever complete garbage. I'm genuinely stunned that this game was even released. Like, no bullshit. Yeah, I'm getting away from here. God. Pull out your little pistol that you don't have, because I have the shotgun. Of course. This is definitely one of the worst games ever made. I think one of the main problems with this game is that your mechanical aim doesn't matter. Whatever game sense you might derive from this game doesn't matter. Your strategies don't matter. Because the AI and the mechanics, I should say the gun mechanics, are just so terrible that it completely disregards all that. It spits in the face of all that. It doesn't matter. It has no importance because it doesn't factor into whether or not you do a good job. I have invulnerability here. So what does it matter if I do any strategy? I could just run away and it doesn't matter. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah, see? Fuck you. I don't need to fight you. Eliminate remaining Xenos. That's the rest of the challenge. Which is gonna be pretty hard, I'm gonna be honest. But only because the gun mechanics are terrible. The visibility is terrible. I'm dead. I'm dead. How's that fair? How's that fair? I'm literally just dead after 2 hits and no one's covering my back. And of course, it has to be me who disconnects the fuel lines. It can't be my teammates and I cover them. See, that would be too good. You would actually have to rely on yourself at that point, not your shit teammates that fucking can't think for half a shit. Yeah, I really like this game. I don't know if you guys can tell. And I think you're stuck here. I don't think you can get back over there. No, you can't. That one's just not even moving. You fucking kidding me? I have no idea what happened there. I'm done. I'm done! I hate this game. I'm not playing. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. This is terrible.